What's going on, guys? Chandler's AC Farm here. Today we're going to be doing the Firecraft with the EKA RTG-1. That is what we're doing today. You can't tell, I did kind of reconfigure the paracord lashing on the sheath. I made it just a little different than what I did in the actual video whenever I made the video on lashing this thing. So there you go. You can see that. This thing is made in the Rowan company, same company that Essies are made in. So this is basically an Essie. It basically is. It's 1095 carbon steel. It does not have a sharpened spine. Comes with the same style of belt clip attachment that you would see on an Essie. The Kydex is almost identical to an Essie. That, you know, the Kydex that they use on theirs. So very cool knife. And this knife is also sporting a set of Lucas Carrolls custom scales. They are in OD green. I wanted the OD green blade whenever I ordered this blade off of Amazon, and they were out, so I had to opt for the black. But it came with this red paracord that you're supposed to wrap around this thing to make your handle. Well, I went to Lucas Carrolls Custom Scales, ordered these scales. They are awesome, guys. I mean, awesome. This blade feels amazing. I can't wait to get into the Firecraft on this thing. I think it's going to be great. But let's get into it, guys. I mean, let's quit messing around here, and we'll get you panned down to the stump, and we'll get started. All right. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. That ought to work. All right, guys. Let's start with batoning a little piece of oak here. We got a piece of oak. It's got a little bit of rot on the sides of it. Got a big knot in the middle of it, right about there. There's a couple big knots. So I don't know. We'll see what this thing will do. It's, like I said, built by the Rowan company. 1095 carbon steel. Same stuff that Essies are made out of. Does have a pretty thick stock. It actually is about the same as the Essie 6 as far as the stock thickness. Maybe a little bit thicker by a little, maybe. But making pretty short work of this. All right, we're going right through that knot. Let's see what this thing does here. There we go. Popped literally right through the knot. It went right through that knot. You can see it right there. Popped right through the oak knot. No damage. This thing came screaming sharp, by the way. So that is awesome. Baton this one more time. We got some more some more knots on this side of this stick also. Oh yeah, it's gonna pop right through those too. Yep, popped right through that knot. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Doob. There's a little piece of wood that I made some feather sticks out of. I don't think those feathers ended up very nice, but little piece of pine. This does have a full flat grind, so it is a little slicey for what it is. Kind of turned at the edge there. Kind of turned in on that piece of wood. I'll do some more. There we go, guys. Let's cut it right off. A little bit of cross batoning action going on. All right. See how we're looking here. It does have the same almost exact style of like traction coating that Essies put on their knives. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is not a real heavy knife. It wouldn't work real well as a chopper, so we're not going to do any chopping today. So let's see. Let me see here. We found another nice little piece of pine here. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll baton this one down and see if we can't make some feather sticks out of it. Maybe. Just maybe. See how it looks once we get into it. I think it'll make some ugly ass feather sticks, but we're going to go with it anyway. This piece of pine looks actually kind of stringy. Boy, there's a dot in the bottom of that. All right, we got a couple pieces here. We may be able to make some feather sticks out of. Maybe. All right. Let's try it. Let's try it. He's got a kind of got a seam down it right there. Tell you what, we'll just try to go right through it. Come on. I am very sleepy today. I worked last night. Whoop. Not going to guarantee how good I'm going to do here. Come on. Got to get a good straight edge going here. There's a little bitty curl. Get this thing in my hand right. As I said, I'm not feeling the best in the world today, guys. I worked last night. I got Firecraft videos to do today. I got a lot going on this weekend. We're just going to have to go with it. Man, this piece is not wanting to work real well at all. Alright, it's pretty damn ugly, but done the job. Most of that is the wood and most of it is me. There's your ugly feather stick. Let's see what we got on this little guy. Let's try something on this little skinny piece. This one here has already been feather stick before. We'll try it. Yeah, this one here is working. This piece of wood here is working just a little bit better. There's these Carrolls custom scales from Lucas Carroll. They feel pretty good. They actually feel pretty darn nice. I've got about $110, $120 invested in this knife. If you shop around, you can find the blade cheaper other places, but there's a little fuzz stick going on there. That's not too bad. That one turned out okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make one more. Why not? Let's see what this will do. This is the other side of that one that I'm not liking. Man, I just keep cutting them off. There we go. Sometimes you got to go in thick just to get an edge going that you can do something with. I'm getting a little wild here. They'll all burn once you get them started, guys. Them are pretty ugly too off of that stick, but we're gonna have us big damn fires. What we're gonna have, I believe. Well, I made some really nice little curls, but I cut them off. So let's see. I don't think this thing will strike fire steel. I highly doubt it with this coating on it. It may scratch fat wood. We're going to find out. Let's see what it'll do with a piece of fat wood here. I got some good stuff right there. It's nice and sticky. Let's see what it'll do here. Yeah, it's not going to scratch anything at all. Even on the jipping, it won't take anything off, guys. It won't take nothing off at all. So we'll just try to make some little curls of this. Come on now. Stay with me. There we go. Making some nice little pieces here. Let's see how flammable that really is. Let's see. Let me get my lighter out. We'll cheat a little bit here just to light one of these Carrolls and see. Yeah, that's not bad fat wood. It's going. All right, guys. Kind of get all this put in a pile. Now, that went out, but got us a little pile going on here. Little pile. All right. We are going to, well, look at that. We're going to use some Fiberlite from Outdoor Element as usual. You can look this blade up on my Amazon affiliate links as long as I can find it on Amazon. It may not be there, but the links to Outdoor Element for the Fiberlite will be there, along with my Baylite fire steel that I use in every video. It will be on the Amazon affiliate links also. Well, it won't scratch fat wood, and it won't scratch a fire steel either. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing coming off that thing. So we will use the striker that came with the ferro rod. There we go. Come on. Oh, that fat wood tried to go. The Fiberlite caught first. That's what caught first that time. All right. We'll get some of these feathers put on here. We'll end up with a big damn fire today. That's for sure. Going to have a big fire today once all this just gets going. There we go, guys. A little bit of smoke, whole lot of fire. Wow. Not too bad, guys. I like this thing. It doesn't have a whole lot of belly to it. Man, that's blowing right toward me. Probably because I got the air conditioner on across the room. But man, that's wanting to actually fire. I mean, that is wanting to actually make a fire. We'll better put that out where it actually lights up. Oh man, I'm gonna end up with a damn garage on fire today with that big a fire. See about getting this put out. All right, we'll get that put out. A little bit of smoke going on. Woo! Man, that's bad stuff. All right, we'll pan you guys back up here. Pretty awesome knife. The handle scales were for sure comfortable and for sure worth their 50, 60 bucks, whatever they were. 45, heck, I don't remember what they were. But if you want to build yourself an awesome knife, this is a good way to go. You can get into this for right around $100, maybe a little more, you know, depending on where you pick up the blade at. But very cool knife. Like I said, doesn't have a lot of belly. This is a great knife for, it's a good all-around knife. It doesn't have a lot of belly. It's very stabby, very pokey, but it's thick enough to do what you want to do. I just love the design of this knife. This design really lends itself toward a lot of different applications, from tactical to woodworking. I mean, it's not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. So pretty cool. Let's get it cleaned up here. See what it looks like. All right. Like I said, today, guys, I'm kind of out of it today. I still got another video to make, but I am out of it. Did not get enough sleep last night. Anybody who works night shift, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just wake up and you feel like shit, and that's the way I feel today. Sometimes it's just rough. All right, come on. All right, guys. You can see where a little bit of that coating did come off, but it came pretty damn clean. You can see right there where that batoning kind of smoothed that coating down. But overall, guys, this is a great knife. This is a great knife. Nice little custom build. You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, Lucas Carroll's got all different colors of scales, all different colors, and he makes scales for lots of other knives. I mean, like a lot of knives, about anything that you can bolt scales onto, he pretty much makes scales for that knife. So, great knife, guys. Awesome blade, awesome sheath. So if you want to build, if you guys want to build yourself one of these EKA RTG-1s, I say do it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very awesome knife. Like I said, comes out of the Rowan company. It's built just like an Essie. Very cool, guys. Very cool. So we're out of here. So if you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe as usual. And we're out of here. And we'll be back with another Firecraft video, and we will see ya. What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. Today we're going to be doing the Firecraft on the get it out of there. No. Fuck. I am fucking this all up today. I am not with it at all. Start over.